I also think in this overproduced, oversaturated money-making scheme that is the show business, not that it's necessarily a bad thing because everybody who's giving you that money needs to get their money back.
Of
It's an
course.
investment. So you have to understand the show business as an artist, and that's really difficult. But in that, one of the things that's gotten lost is I think there's a massive disconnect between writers and the actors. And I think what ought to be done is once a general project has gotten cast, I think the writers should somehow, if you can secure that money, allow them to hang out, like send them on a vacation that is not business, but just like an adventure for like a week or two where they can get to know people's quirks and like their
Mhm.
little like ticks and stuff like that and all these funny like habits they have. And then before you start shooting, go in and revise that script to kind of incorporate those things into it so that the writing is actually written for the actor that's gotten hired versus
Yeah.
forcing an actor to try to be something they may not be,
Yep.
but maybe because they look a certain way, like they're the best one for the job. Like sometimes you just get roles because you're the best available for that, but
Mhm,
not
mhm.
necessarily because you're right for it. But that can all be alleviated by the writers relaxing and not being so attached to the words, but they are. Everybody has become so attached to the structure, like the recipe, that sometimes the product dies, the dish comes out poorly because you're forcing in a recipe with ingredients you may not have. That's
Oh, yeah.
another thing that needs to be accounted for, I think.